Hey y'all, what's good? It's your boy Prophet back with another video. Now today I'm showing y'all the top 3 best center builds in 2K21 next gen. Now before the video starts, I just wanted to say that I think I want to make this into a series on my channel called Break My Build. Now what I want to do for this series is you guys send me in the build that you have, or the build you're gonna make. Maybe you don't have next gen yet. You know, maybe you saw this build based on a YouTuber, you made a YouTuber's exact one, and you know, you're not sure if you want to make it, or maybe you just want, just for the sake of the video, you know, for the content. Send it to me on Twitter, link in description, and I'm gonna take your builds, break them, make them more than broken, you know, make them the best point guard, shooting guard, you know, maybe you want to base it off a player, you know, best Steph Curry build, you know, something like that. I'll make it better for you, make a video on it, put it on my TikTok as well, TikTok link in the description. But yeah, I want to make a series on it. I think it'll be very lit. Comment down below if you think I should do this, and comment down below also if you want me to do it for your build, for you specifically. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, now for all these builds, you want to go center instead of power forward, because center, you get more defensive stats, or defensive badges for offensive rebound, and for power forward, you get it for perimeter defense and steal. So again, for center, you don't want a steal and perimeter defense, so obviously you're not going to go power forward. So 6'9" is all these builds, every single one is 6'9". The weight is 220, because you wanna get the extra for having interior defense and steal from not being minimum. So you go 220 and 7'4" wingspan. Now, I have tested every wingspan from 7'2" to 7'7". 7'4" is the best. You get the most badges while still having the best attributes. Now, body shape, personally me, I go built. You could go any of them, honestly, except Burley. I don't recommend Burley. I just don't think it looks good, to be honest. It does look like you're too sluggish. So I go built. If you want to go Burley, just go built instead. Now, for finishing, we're going to max out driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk. Now, for all these builds, like I just said, you're going to want to make these all the same. So every single build that you're going to see in the video, all has 20 finishing. So, shooting, you know, I think the best, middle ground to start, making a build off of is 17 shooting badges. So you want to make free throws 72 to where we can test it in the future. Now, this build I'm making, kind of based off my boy Perk's build. So as you see on the screen, he made this. He actually didn't make this. He wanted his boy to make this. His boy made it for him, and he made it with 11, 18, 4, 26. Now, me personally, I don't think that those 4 playmaking are needed, so we're going to put that down to 3. I know you can get way more finishing, and I know that 18 shooting is a good amount. Now, the defense also is a good amount. You could make it less if you wanted to, but we're going to leave it there for now. So, to make this the way he kind of wants to make it, and what I think all of you should make it as, you should have 3 playmaking badges, to where you put speed with the ball at to a 70, so that you get 3 badges, and you still get quick first step on gold. 3 badges, quick first step on gold is what you need. You don't need any more playmaking. You could get less, but like I said, if you could get 3, and all these builds can, I think 3 is the best. Going into defense, we're going to max interior defense, max block, max defensive rebound, max defensive rebound. Now, that gives you 25 defensive badges. That's a lot of defensive badges. I'm not going to lie. That's a lot of defensive badges. Now, for the physicals, speed, acceleration, stamina. I put strength up on accident. Let me bring this back down to 62, I believe it is. Yes, 62. Put that up. Okay. So this first build is really like the max you can get off the center build. This is like the best badges per se, not really the best stats, but the best badges. So if you're more of a badge player, this is gonna be the best for you. Now, to little thing you guys want to know about all these center builds in this video is, if you take down one stat from like any of them, so let's say you take down interior defense 1, or any of these 1, you see we don't lose a stat, or we don't lose a badge, but if you take down 2, you do lose a badge. So I'm taking it down from block, because you still have 25 defensive badges, and I rather take it down from block than interior, because interior is only 87. We already have 95 blocks. We're chilling with there. But yeah, you can take that down 1, and then you can put that into shooting. So we now have 20, 20, 3, 25. So this is a 68 badge build. That's pretty insane. A 68 center build. So hit continue. Now, for all of these, I go spotter precision and stuff blocks. In my opinion, those are the two best ones. Complete build. As you see, we have made a two-way, three-level score. Clint Capella, DeAndre Ayton, and Ben Wallace. Now, let's get to the second build. Okay, as for the second build, again, we're a center. We're 6'9", 220, 7'4", and built. Now, let's say continue. For the same reasons that I said in the other build, you just get so much better stuff from going 7'4" wingspan, 220 weight, and 6'9" height. So, again, like I said, every single build, 20 badges. Shooting, again, you want to have it at 17. It's a good starting, where you can mess with it to tweak it a little bit. For playmaking, you want to have 3 once again, so you still have those quick first step on gold. Now, this build itself is going to be more of a mix-up between the best build, in my opinion, which also after this, or the first one too. It's more of a mix-up between the best one and the first build I just showed. You're going to put interior defense max, block max, defense rebound max, offensive rebound max. Now you want to max out speed, acceleration, and stamina. I did not mean to move that. Speed, acceleration, and stamina. Now, as you see, we only have a 94 overall out of 95, so we don't really have that many stats left. So for the sake of the best build, I wanted it to make to where we have decent vertical, decent offensive rebound, and decent perimeter defense, because he wanted perimeter defense in his build. Personally, I will preference this: you don't need perimeter defense. You really don't. It's a center. I wouldn't make the build with perimeter defense, but just for him, he wanted a perimeter defense in the build for whatever reason. So I put up vertical, at least more than a 70 vertical, and you want at least an 87 offensive rebound, because those 6'7" demigod builds that you've been seeing in the park, they all have 86. So you want to make it 87. Now we're going to put the vertical up, max the vertical instead, and we're going to put that in. So you see 20, 17, 3, 24. We have 51 in perimeter defense if you like perimeter defense. 87 rebounds, so we still have one more than those demigod builds, and we have 86 vertical compared to their 70. So we're still going to be horsing. We're losing shooting, and we're losing a little bit of offensive rebound, but we have perimeter defense. So this is the second build. Again, the in-between. If you wanted perimeter defense, this is the best way to make perimeter defense in your build. Stuff blocks, perimeter, spot up precision for the 2, of course. Again, we make a 2 out of 3 level score, and with Clint Capella, DeAndre Ayton, and Alonzo Mourning. Now for the best build in 2K21 Next Gen. Here it is, the third build. Hit continue. Same things again. Same way to make it. The weight, wingspan, and height. Same thing. Now finishing, we're gonna max it all out. 20, like I've said every single time. Shooting to 17. All right. So now we're going to put up playmaking to 3. Once again. Now the defense and physicals is kind of where we're gonna change it up a little bit from the other 2 builds. We're going to max interior defense, max block, max defensive rebound, max offensive rebound. As you see, we're a 93 overall out of 95, so you have a little bit of stats left. Now, if I show y'all this, take down 1 block, right? That one other build had 70 vertical, and it had 20 shooting badges. But you can make max vertical, and you can have 18 shooting badges. In my opinion, this is the best build. As you see, we have a little bit left over. You can't get another badge. So, I mean, if you wanted the speed of the ball, I suppose you can put it up. I'm just going to put in the post control just because. But I think this is the best build in 2K21 Next Gen. Best center build by far. You have 20 finishing, 18 shooting, 3 playmaking, and 25 defensive. Now, as you see, we have max vertical again with it. We have max offensive rebound we get with it. And we don't have any perimeter defense, but I think we're chilling, I don't think you need it. It's really just a want. It's less of a necessity, but more of a want. So let's hit continue. Again, spot precision, stuff blocks, finish the build, build complete. And you see we made, again, a 2 or 3 level score. All of these are 2 or 3 level scores, and they all basically have the same shades, same relationships to builds. Now, if you guys enjoy the video, hit that like button, sub if you're new. And I want you guys to let me know if you want this as a series. Comment down below. Comment if you want me to make your build, make it better, the build you're gonna make. Let me know. I think this would be a very cool idea to make into a series. And it doesn't even really have to be, you know, that broad of idea. Just be like, I want the best ISO build. I want the best Steph Curry build. I want to make a better version than I don't know, Lamonsta's build. You know, something like that. I just need a basis of what you want. Hit me up on Twitter, so I can communicate with you, so I can see screenshots. But yeah, that was the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's ISO Prophet, and I'm out.